Scooter Braun just praised Justin Bieber's new album Swag as beautiful and authentic, but fans aren't buying it. After their messy fallout, is this real support or a sneaky PR move? Dive into the drama, gossip, and fan backlash now. Subscribe for the juiciest updates on Justin and Scooter. Scooter Braun praises Justin Bieber's Swag album after fallout. Fans are not buying it. Hey everyone, welcome back to Celeb Juices, the hottest spot for all the boldest celebrity gossip, juicy drama, and behind-the-scenes speculation you won't find anywhere else. A huge shout out to all our amazing subscribers. Thank you for keeping the juice flowing with us every day. We are so close to hitting 1,000 subscribers, and your support means everything. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and help us get to that milestone. More subscribers means more gossip, more juice, and even spicier uploads. And don't forget to like, comment, and share this video if you're living for the drama. Now, let's get into it, because this one is messy. Wait, Scooter Braun is praising Justin's album now. Okay, let's just say it. Scooter Braun praising Justin Bieber's new album, Swag, after their very public and messy fallout has the internet shook. Like seriously, out of nowhere, Scooter is now calling Justin's album beautiful, raw, and truly him. For someone who reportedly had years of tension with Bieber and was dropped as his manager, this praise feels a little too polished. Scooter took to Instagram this weekend and said this: "Been having a beautiful start to the weekend and been getting a lot of texts about how I feel about Justin's new album. So I will just leave this here. This is without a doubt the most authentically Justin Bieber album to date. It's beautiful, raw, and truly him. And that matters. But let's be real, fans are not buying this sudden change of tone." The top comments online are already calling out Scooter, saying this feels fake, strategic, and just another PR move to clean up his own image. Here's what one commenter said: "A fake AF snake. He got his money, so now he's smearing Justin stops and tries to rehab his bad PR image. If it's so authentic, he had no part in it." Another user just straight up called Scooter a snake and begged him to leave Justin alone. Ouch. Scooter's guilt trip or strategic redemption? Now here's where it gets even juicier. Scooter recently went on the Diary of a CEO podcast and said he feels a lot of guilt for how he handled things with young stars like Justin, Ariana Grande, and Demi Lovato. According to him, he didn't realize how emotionally complicated it was for these young artists growing up under a global spotlight. He admitted, "I hadn't taken the time to look at myself or do therapy until I was older. I didn't understand at 25, 27, 30 that these kids came from really different backgrounds and were being watched by the entire world." Okay, but is this reflection genuine, or is Scooter just trying to rewrite the narrative now that he's no longer managing the top names in pop? Let's not forget, Justin Bieber broke away from Scooter's management team last year, and insiders say it was long overdue. One source told Rolling Stone that Justin had been waiting to cut ties for a long time, and that this album, Swag, is his first project done with true creative freedom. The Swag album, a new era for Justin. So what's the big deal with Swag anyway? Well, according to Justin's circle, this album is the real him, the music he's always wanted to make, without the pressure of making a chart-topping single or staying within the formula of pop perfection. The same source said, "Breaking away from Scooter Braun and his team has been something Justin has wanted for so long. Not having to stress about creating the perfect single or album allowed him to create the best body of music he's ever made." But here's the twist. Scooter had nothing to do with this project. So why is he praising it now? Is he genuinely proud, or is this some calculated move to stay relevant, keep his name in the headlines, and maybe, just maybe, leave the door open for a future reconnection? Either way, fans aren't here for it. The top comment summed it up perfectly. It's authentic because he dumped Scooter. Even Scooter agrees. Fans are divided, but mostly pissed. If you scroll through social media, the reactions are intense. Some fans think Scooter is trying to be classy and take the high road. But let's be honest, most people see this as opportunistic. Here are some standout fan takes from the comment section. "This people using money always the wrong ways. Wasted time, energy and life. Go work and do something. Stop Justin completely stop. Completely change your life. Completely change the world, please. Scooter is a snake. Leave Justin alone. That's not just random hate. That's a collective voice from a fanbase that feels Justin was controlled, manipulated, and overworked during the prime years of his fame. And now they don't want Scooter anywhere near this new, free, and evolving version of Bieber. Scooter's past haunts him, but is he really sorry? Let's not ignore the elephant in the room. Scooter Braun's reputation has been under fire for years. The Taylor Swift Masters scandal, the legal fights, the fallout with Ariana, the ghosting of Demi, and now, the slow, painful split with Justin. Now all of a sudden, he's reflecting, showing guilt, and throwing compliments at artists who've clearly moved on from him. Fans see right through it. Industry insiders have speculated that Scooter's empire is quietly crumbling, and that this support of Justin's swag album is just a way to attach himself to the success he no longer controls. It's giving clout chase, not closure. So, is this the end of Scooter versus Justin? Or just the beginning? If we're being real, this is probably not the end. Scooter praising swag could be the start of a redemption tour, or it could just be the final chapter in one of pop music's messiest manager-artist splits. The thing is, Justin hasn't responded to Scooter's praise. Not a comment, not a like, not even a cryptic Instagram story. And you know Justin, when he wants to respond, he knows how to do it subtly. The silence is loud, folks. And it might just mean that while Scooter's trying to save face, Justin is too busy living in his truth, enjoying his freedom, and dropping albums that are finally, on his own terms. What do you think? Sound off in the comments. Alright, juicers, we wanna hear from you. Do you think Scooter Braun's praise is genuine? Or is this just another calculated PR move to stay relevant? Are you loving Justin's swag album? And do you think he should ever let Scooter back into his life? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this is one drama we'll definitely be keeping an eye on. If you loved this deep dive into the Justin Bieber Scooter Braun drama, don't forget to give us a like, hit that subscribe button, and share this video with your fellow celeb gossip lovers. Help us hit 1,000 subscribers so we can keep bringing you more of the real juice behind your favorite stars. Until next time, stay curious, stay shady, and stay sipping that celeb juice. We'll be back with more soon. Hashtag Justin Bieber, hashtag Scooter Braun, hashtag swag album, hashtag celebrity drama, hashtag pop music beef, hashtag Bieber news, hashtag Scooter Braun controversy, hashtag swag by Justin Bieber, hashtag celeb juices, hashtag Bieber vs Scooter, hashtag PR drama, hashtag music industry gossip.